Hello, 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 Taurus. This is Taurus Tarot. Let's talk about the title of your reading. Watch out for this person reaping off your rewards, Taurus. You have a lot of rewards coming to you, and I don't even think you realize it, boo. And I feel like you are a very pure soul, divine soul, a chosen soul that was really meant to receive these like blessings, these opportunities, these miracles, everything. Out of two decks, not one, but two. Let's talk about the thumbnail, boo. We have out of my Cosmic Downloads deck, this is my deck with channeling. They want to reap the rewards from your hard work after not asking you what you are doing. Do not give your energies to users who do not try to reap their own rewards. They benefit off your energy. Shh. So this is something to pay attention to during this time specifically, Taurus. So if someone's cross-watching here and trying to figure out like what's going on with Taurus or getting in Taurus's energies, like tell them congratulations because they are legit doing something very, very amazing here. And out of money, finances, and career, like double confirmation awards. So this says winning money, payoff, effort, recognition, advanced professional work, fame here. And a lot of you are very gifted and talented, and you have such great cards here. You've been manifesting this too. You've been manifesting this good luck and staying like in alignment with everything that you were meant to do, specifically Taurus here. Lucky break, gamble, good fortune. You could be buying a lottery ticket, winning a meat raffle, scratch off, pull tab, whatever, bingo. A lot of you could also be getting help, like getting a job here. But this is also some sort of gift here, and it's a lot of money. So no bad cards underneath that, honey. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. So Spirit's just telling you, like for someone out there, this is just a warning. Shh, don't tell everybody what you got going on. And I feel like you're waking up to feeling relief that you're going to be leaving some sort of job or some sort of position, or even potentially something specifically when it comes to your money, your finances, your career, like letting things go here and not doing things that you hate doing overall anymore. And you're really waking up to this and being mindful of like how you spend your thoughts, your love, your money, like all your energy overall. And you've been very reflective here. Love you too. You got lots of love around you. Taurus. So this is really interesting. I love this read for you. It's really, really freaking beautiful. Let's talk about this though. We do money, finances, career, retirement here, just kind of figuring out what's going on in the general energies, day-to-day messages, oracle cards for your higher self, and then relationships, and then sexual energies too. So there's a lot happening for you, Taurus. In regards of finances, you legit are cutting ties and cords with some people here, and maybe even a career or coworkers or colleagues. Specifically, you need to leave your current position and you're looking for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So Spirit's like, leave with grace, let this go, and kind of flow into something brand new. But a lot of you are meant to be in the public eye, a star here, spotlight. You got star power. You need to start engaging with work that'll let your talent shine. And you are a natural actor, influencer. You attract fame or fortune here. So double confirmation for you, Taurus, as well as wisdom. And you might be a divine, like wise soul person, teacher, where you want to share different types of messages with things when other people. We have the Six of Pentacles in the upright for the overall tarot when it comes to career here. And I feel like you're not giving or getting as much as like you could in this current position. And this is why you need to be receiving more. You need to be moving on. And Spirit legit wants to reward you. Like you've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and you're closing up some major timelines specifically, not just with money, finances, career, and retirement here. This is also potentially like cutting out unnecessary spending here, as well as you make some shifts and transitions, as well as just not telling people what you got here. So just pay attention who you can trust. But Spirit says, deck, is you are stepping into, or you're choosing to take steps and shift into a new timeline for yourself. Get ready and excited for the next steps. Your hard work is paying off. So Spirit sees it. It's a lot of opportunities, yeah, and choices that are coming in overall specifically, and then glorious behind that. So glorious, you were born for this. Maybe you need to listen to that song by Macklemore. Is Macklemore a Taurus? I don't know. I always like throw out random titles or names, like artists, rappers, people here, and I'm just like, wait, is this person a Taurus or not? Like, I don't know, because that just came to mind with that card specifically. Oh, I forgot to put on my salt lamp. Anywho, Taurus, back to you. But I feel like you're cutting ties potentially with a job or a career that you're just not happy in. They don't necessarily see how great you are. And that's why you're moving into something that's going to be way more rewarding and it's going to pay off here. We also had out of the Higher Self Oracle deck here messages. We're using the Star deck. I don't know what it's called. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all here. So you're really manifesting during this time here. This card talks about don't get down on yourself, keep the hope, hold the faith, and keep a positive, steady mindset, specifically Taurus. Because if you get out there and then you're comparing like your timeline, your path, when it's all in divine timing here specifically to other people's, you're not actually going to be able to enjoy the process, the steps, the new goals, the manifestations, and all the little seeds that you've planted in order to like take off. And this card specifically talks about big goals and big manifestations here. And so it's like you need to be mindful of balancing your work and your play here and also letting your manifestations do the work. Yeah, enjoy where you are, right behind it. Yes, Spirit is legit like saying it better than I can with the cards. For soon you will be somewhere else. This came up in Capricorn's read. You could have Capricorn in your chart here. But this is like enjoy where you are now because before you know it in the future, you're going to be somewhere else and things are really going to pick up and take off here. When it comes to real AF relationships, we have third party situation gone wrong, affair, hashtag betrayed. I feel like this is more so in relation to your money here because Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the things that you have, the things that you can touch. I feel like somebody in a work position or opportunity wanted to take credit for your work, Taurus, and was like, oh my gosh, well, I did that too. I helped out with this. I did that. So I should be up for that award, that promotion, that thing. And it's like, no, you didn't. And Spirit's shining a light on them. And they're just kind of stuck overall into Lulu land, like Six of Swords, stuck in their thought patterns and thinkings that is misrepresented by how much work they're actually putting in. Could be a Leo, but you're going to be really happy without this person here overall. Specifically, I feel like this is more so career than anything else. That's just the vibe I'm picking up on. If you have been cheated on or anything like that, this person has a pattern of it. And you've been stuck in some sort of relationship for too long. It's just the energy and the vibe that I'm picking up on with that overall specifically. Out of the Shamelessly, or we're using my sex messages deck here, okay? And you've got consent is sexy. Play with what you want to say and how you want to say it. Be creative. And you also had the 12 card, and then you also had the Three of Desires in the reverse here. So there was somebody that cheated in some sort of situation here. Three of Desires is wands in the upright, but it's in the reverse here. So someone is triangulating you in a relationship, for those of you that are in a relationship or connection or affair, or you caught somebody cheating here. They could have bought this person like hotel, passport, plane tickets, texting. You might find something on your phone here, but 333 is specifically showing up for you across multiple decks when we break it down here overall. And this person could have 12th house placements in particular, like when it comes to relationships, which is like hidden. It's something where it can surface. So this is something to pay attention to as well. This could be you, Taurus. So again, take what resonates with you, flip the energies in the reverse, hold yourself accountable. But Two of Ecstasy in the upright, someone was sneaking around behind your back, and Four of Ecstasy, yeah, in the upright here, they had this opportunity from this person to move towards them, forward with them here, right? And they were going out with them, and Nine of Cups in the reverse. They blamed alcohol, drugs, substances, could be with a Scorpio, judgment. They made a bad judgment call. And they're trying to like twist it back around on you, or you're trying to twist it back around on this other person. And this sex was like coercive and judgment in the reverse. Could be a Libra. And this could be you getting divorced here and walking away from this person once and for all. So I see you moving out, splitting up assets here, having to potentially pay for a lawyer, these kinds of things here. And if that's not you, only take what resonates with you. This could be future kind of energy. So always like confirm in the future and come back with me. Thank you for the 3 lights, whoever is here with us today. Let's shuffle out these messages on camera here overall and see what my Taurus collective needs to know. Taurus, thank you also for your support on my channel. You were the second more. Looks like there may be 4 people waiting. What do you mean, Chris? I think there's 7 people in the chat here. Let me know. But thank you for being the second most supportive sign a couple weeks ago. As you know, I do 6 signs a week-ish. It really depends where my energy is. When it's like I get to do like 12 signs in a week, that's like bonus energy here, okay? But Taurus, one other thing I wanted to tell you, 333, which I thought was so beautiful, matched your card in here that we talked about at the beginning, which said, let your heart be music to your ears. Sounds like you could be in alignment with the language of your heart. Make sure you're doing things with an upbeat, can-do attitude at this time. Get into a more compassionate dialogue with yourself. This is a number of creativity and self-expression. So be mindful how you express yourself creatively, what you affirm, and what you want to grow. Make sure to say things positively at this time. I speak as I create, so make sure to create stories or use ones to help with your expansion here. So that's something very specifically to just be mindful of overall, Taurus, okay? And I also saw the number 1, 2, 3, 4. So some of you might be going through some different ascension symptoms. You might be working on your first, second, third, fourth chakra and like trying to ascend your energies with your chakras overall and your energy systems here. So there was something about that too before you read here. But Chris, I don't know what you're saying in the chat. Looks like there's 4 people waiting. There's 8 people in the chat. Can y'all just let me know in the chat if this is working? Okay. And it's also 111 here. And I forgot to tell you that too. I saw 111 on my computer and I see it again on my computer popping up and it's showing up right now. So brand new beginnings. Congratulations, Taurus. Okay. Most important message here, please. No longer holds power over you. Very beautiful. I see you using your throat chakra here specifically, speaking things you want into existence, really making sure that you're communicating your feelings, you're being creative, and you're healing and breathing in life force. This says dissolve attachments of the past with love. So spirits like let things go here. People that have hurt you in love in any kind of relationship, family members, friends, loved ones, buddies, friends with benefits, like just whatever, right? And Spirit's like, you need to be able to release this in order to open up to something brand new and these brand new beginnings. And I'm saying this at 111. So you're definitely closing up a major cycle. The 10th could be an important date for you. That was yesterday. So I don't know if this is happening, soon for some of y'all or if this is future energy here. But I feel like a lot of you have been really hurt in love and it's been really frustrating and just even in general relationships here overall, and maybe people haven't necessarily shown up for you, been there for you. They're telling me like someone here might need to get their thyroid check, or you might be getting a cold or whatever respiratory system. So pay attention to your throat chakra if it's overactive or unbalanced here. I'm not really sure what that's about. This is not a health read. That's just something that came through specifically. Thank you, Chris, for letting me know. But miracles happen. I felt this energy and I said miracles are coming to you because you are literally putting in the work. You're reaping these rewards, these miracles, these blessings, and these prosperities. So give the universe your clear intention. 17 breaking down to an 8. 8 is the number of abundance here, okay? And this card wants to like slide off the deck. It wants to say, hey, no, Taurus, seriously, miracles happen here, and keep being the bright energy in the world overall. Believe in yourself and in your own guidance during this time, your own inner compass here. You also, Taurus, might be inclined, I feel like with these energies that are showing up specifically with this deck, someone trying to reap the rewards off of you. Go back and watch under my videos tab. You get a reward once you let go of this, because I feel like that is an inclined like message for you specifically, like when it comes to releasing people overall. And there's a lot of powerful messages in there. It was a collective message, and I just felt the need to like upload a video on that specifically this week. So videos tab, most important messages for Taurus, please. Most important messages. What does the Taurus collective need to know? Nobody is too busy not to prioritize you. If they want, okay. If they want you in their life, their actions will show. Don't buy excuses here. Yes, literally. Don't buy that biscuit. Don't buy any excuses of I'm busy. And people would rather like use this excuse, be sick than sane here overall, rather than like change their actions, their behaviors. It's because it's easier to wear rose-colored glasses and be sick versus trying to work on themselves than be sane. And I mentioned the cold, the throat chakra. Pay attention to if anybody's sick around you during this time, but you see through the disguise and spirit wants you to stay away and start teaching, shut up, y'all, people how to treat you instead of staying silent in harmful situations. Don't be a doormat for others to walk all over. Yes, so spirit's like, Speak up, speak your truth here. And maybe this is like some sort of sickness that you've been going through and you're like energetically purging, cleansing different stuff. But you influence people without even realizing it. Keep going. Your messages need to be shared with this world. So gems, Taurus, you realize how many double, triple confirmations there are with this? This is beautiful. Okay, it looks okay. Thank you, Chris. Thank you all for the hearts. I love and appreciate all of you Tauruses. Who's this person that's saying they're too busy to hang out or be around Taurus? They're restless overall, okay? Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Four of Swords in the reverse. This person is not even well-grounded, balanced here. They're telling me you don't want to be around them anyway. Yeah, like you're showing up as confident here, and they're kind of saving face overall. This is someone who's really struggling with anxiety, ruminations, thought patterns. They're really worried about money here, and this is why you have to like cut off this individual or be like, I need to be confident and ask, yo, what's up? What's wrong? Like, why aren't we actually seeing each other, doing these things? Chariot in the reverse, because they're like, yeah, I'm too busy. And they make up all the excuses. Well, my car didn't work. I couldn't travel to you. I couldn't pay for an Uber. I couldn't catch a ride. I couldn't take the bus. I couldn't walk. I couldn't ride my bike. I couldn't get a Lyft. I couldn't get an Uber. Like, this person is someone that is just so emotionally in their shadow that they don't even realize that they're like looping mentally, where it just goes in a circle. And then it exhausts you and it drains your energies overall, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Cancer here specifically as well. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, again, they're in their head. They don't actually work on their thought patterns here. And meanwhile, a lot of you, this could be an ex. This could be an ex-lover or friendship, but they're on a false foundation. And Six of Pentacles in the upright. You've overgiven your energies, and Spirit's like, it's time to move on. Now it's time to receive better relationships, friendships, opportunities. And for some of you, this could have been an ex-lover or a family member. Who's this person who's like sixth and sane? What's going on with this sixth and sane energy? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm telling you, watch my video the other day under the videos tabs. So it was all about scarcity. It was all about mindset. It was all about money. It was all about tangibility. It was all about projection. And I feel like this person is projecting a lot of money problems and issues on you, or they're secretly like sending you evil eye, wishing for your downfall. Nine of Pentacles is someone who really just feels like I can't have it all, and they lack a lot. And they don't realize the law of abundance. They don't realize the universe is limitless and you are limitless. And like all your success can be their success too. You can all have success. Then we have Knight of Swords in the upright. So air sign energy, someone's going to be communicating this to you, telling you about this person. Like, hey, did you know that person was actually like talking crap on you, lying on your name, actually doesn't support you here overall? Why does Taurus, yeah, Devil card, but it came out sideways here. It could be a Capricorn. This person is very materialistic. They're very greedy. They struggle with power dynamics in relationships. They potentially might want to like boss you around overall too, and just kind of like keep you on a leash, and just know that they can always come back around to you. Hanged Man energy in the reverse here. You might be coming out of this during Pisces season, or breaking up with this person, or meditating on this during Venus retrograde. Hi, Yvonne. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, y'all, for the 4 likes. Yeah, King of Wands. Stepping into your confidence and inner power and authority here. And this person might be at a distance from you, or maybe you had to move away from this person to actually get distance, clear your head. This could have been some of you had to move away. Page of Pentacles overall. You're showing up very grounded, but I think there's multiple people that might be telling you this. This could be younger siblings. These people could be younger than you just in general, but they have your best interest at heart, Taurus. So if you're the person that's wearing rose-colored glasses, see how they're blindfolded in this? Like they don't even recognize it because they can't see it, because they don't want to choose to see these things in sick people in difficult situations here overall, how maybe they've manipulated you, used you for your money. You're going to hear from multiple people wanting to send you messages about that, okay? Or maybe they've shared that message with you before and you just haven't integrated it or listened. Tell me about, start teaching people how to treat you instead of staying silent. Yeah, the Ace of Cups and Seven of Swords. You've been hurt way too much in the past, and this is about you no longer tolerating that. This is you telling people, teaching them, my feelings are hurt when this was said. I feel frustrated when this was said. And then Seven of Swords, they might try to like sneak out or whatever, but this is like you holding them accountable and saying like, no, try again. Like I deserve a better apology for this. Yeah, they've really hurt you, and they're going to be actually anxious, and this person might have a lot of shame and anxiety, like I said, inner demons, depression. They could be experiencing night terrors, or they could have shown up to you in your dreams here or tried to psychically attack you with this. Yeah, Eight of Wands overall. It doesn't actually work. It bounces back on them here. It's like they're so overactive in their energies that they don't even know how to slow down here overall. You could have moved away from this person. Again, it could be a boss here, but you're getting success and victories, and people don't actually like this. Six of Cups in the reverse, an ex-friend, someone you had nostalgia with, or maybe even a younger sibling who was really mean to you, really bullied you, really was nasty to you here overall, used you for your money here. They had a pattern of this, and this is why you had to leave this situation in the dust. We have Aries energy here specifically. Some of you might need to block this person. Some of you maybe have blocked this person, but this is also you standing up for yourself and speaking what you want and not allowing people to hold power over you. Yeah, you've dealt with Seven of Wands in the reverse. A lot of abusive energies here. Like a lot of people who made you become like very defensive, maybe even stonewall, be quiet in situations and conversations because you weren't actually comfortable or maybe psychologically felt safe to share how you were feeling or how they made you upset. And Knight of Wands, you had to move elsewhere with this. So you are moving into better relationships overall. Make sure you're sharing your stories here, Taurus, because we legit have the influence card. And again, this is someone that you're dealing with these energies that want to reap the rewards here, because you actually put some sort of story out there. You shared with them how this like person treated you, how it affected your life here. And then they're like, oh, well, because I was the villain in your story and now you're getting big, you're selling a book, you're on YouTube, you're on TikTok, you're getting money from this, like give me some of that. And then you're like, no, like you have no EQ here overall, no EQ. And they just want to take from you here. You're around a lot of takers, but there's a wish coming in from you sharing these messages with the world, putting your voice out here. So your throat chakra specifically. Hello, 10 in the chat. Make sure to smash that like button too. We have telling versus asking here. So when you tell someone to do something, you're inadvertently shaming them and pushing them out a door. When you ask someone to do something, you're opening a door. Watch people's words with asking and telling. Okay, you could be doing this, other people could be doing this to you, and I feel like this is them doing it to you, and they've like pushed you away, like to the point where you had to move away from them. And hold yourself accountable to doing something that'll help you personally grow this week. Hashtag work on it. Okay, so that could be anything. That could be sitting in silence for 5 minutes. That could be instead of like watching TV in the night, I'm gonna read a book. That could be instead of going to bed and looking at screens 90 minutes before. That could be, I'm going to write gratitudes for the end of the day, or I'm going to write my manifestations down and get my brain going and all this different stuff. So I'm going to drink some water. Cheers to you, Taurus. Let's get your money moves, okay? Oh, most important messages, please, for Taurus. What do they need to know about money, finances, career? Okay. Nugget. So there's a small increase that's here overall. You're starting something fresh and steady here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 on my watch overall. Showed me that too. Or nice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 here. But you might also be divinely guided, and there could be some sort of dream at night that like illuminates something. We have the full moon tomorrow. You could be seeing Buddha in your dreams or calling upon Buddha, being inclined to work with Buddha specifically to understand like where it is you're being guided, what it is you're meant to be doing here. Some of you may also be like assessing what this fresh start might be. You might be completely like changing careers or like building a new career, and this could be you working your current career job during the day and then like building something on the side like business or whatever at night here. And it's something where you're actually happy because it is this divine purpose here overall. You could also be, you know, this is like the spiritual healer. This is, you know, a counselor. It's all about spiritual health. It's like Reiki. You could also be a psychic, channeler, medium, teacher, what, like sharing your wisdom here, and cutlery. This is like more tools specifically. Hello, Ramesh. Thank you for being here. Some of you, you're going to be getting a lot more work coming in overall. Let's shuffle out my new deck, y'all. We got another money one. So you get a little bit of a bonus for us. What else? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So some of you feel trapped currently in your position here. Spiders represent you weaving of your fates here overall, balancing masculine and feminine energies, and that's the Wheel of Fortune energy in the tarot deck specifically. This card, or spiders, I think represent your solar plexus chakra. I don't remember. So don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what Ted Andrews' book says. So some of you, you have options. I know that you want to leave. And a lot of you are going to meet someone when it comes to your career, maybe at night at a networking event, because you have a lot of great people skills. Again, you might be a counselor. This is another one, or a head of a company, like I said, or diplomat, salesperson, and then freedom. You might be getting feathers as well. I do see a lot of you just wanting to be free to do whatever it is that you want to do. Shut up. Being self-employed. I haven't even used this deck that much, y'all. Oh my gosh. So being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. And then we have long-term overall. You may be going into some sort of partnership here, but an opportunity could turn into a long-term career. Love that. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're definitely being divinely guided. This was the last card on the table here. To move into something else. Tell me about Trapped and Nugget. You're making a judgment call. So Scorpio energy, you could have Scorpio in your chart. But again, there's something about music here as well with the 333. That could be your angel number. Maybe listening to music could kind of help you clear your head during this time with some sort of decision. There might also be people who are kind of influencing this decision. What did I say about the Wheel of Fortune? Shut up, y'all. This is not fated, the position you are in. You could have Sagittarius in your chart as well. And by you staying stuck, you just recreate this cycle, this pattern of allowing yourself to be unhappy in a career here. Yeah, and you need to move on is what Spirit's saying. So some of you might be moving for work. Two of Wands in the upright here, and really kind of thinking about what choices, what paths you really want to take moving forward. There might also be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius that's trying to like help you with this, warn you about this, but it's so interesting. This is also a new deck, y'all. There's like a snake at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like with this being the year of the snake, you energetically, Taurus, are going to have to really shed some things, clear some things, and let some things go overall. The whole collective will be going through that here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So I see you letting go of like your coworkers, your colleagues, and Five of Swords. Like you've been stabbed in the back at careers here. Like I said, people trying to take advantage of you. Yeah, hidden. Virgo energy specifically, you could have this in your chart, but Spirit's shining a light on you that this is not a healthy position that you're in. Other people have taken advantage of you, trying to cause chaos, conflict, competition here, trying to make you feel stuck in a job that you hate, and maybe even you've been bullied in the workplace. They're telling me bullied here. Yeah, Lover's card in the upright. Spirit's like, let yourself move forward with something that you love. You're being divinely guided here specifically, and you have this angel spirit working over you. A very different Lover's card. This could be Gemini. This card popped out. Yeah, Spirit's like, create the life that you want here, to be happy here. Some of you, if you're trapped in some sort of investment and you don't want to be there anymore, I literally see you taking a different path with that and letting it go, selling something, selling whatever investment that you may be in that's not really working out during this time, and making some better decisions with that. Tell me about Moon and people skills. You might be networking or meeting someone out as well. I think I said that. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. You're just not happy. You might be crying at night. Your mental energy or state, you might be depressed about your job or your career. You might also feel like really like you've gone through it in careers here and you just don't like what you're doing. Death card. Yes, Scorpio energy. You're definitely... Some of you might lose a job or a position, and it was for your divine timing and purpose here. I don't like giving that message. I will give that message though. And it's because you overstayed your welcome in that career and they didn't actually really care about you. They didn't care about all the hard work you did. They didn't care about how you connected with clients. They didn't care about how you got so many sales here. And they didn't really care about your mental health specifically. And I feel like it's influenced your work during this time. And Spirit wants you to leave this position. Yeah, there's a better contract coming in. Queen of Swords in the upright. And that's the shameless truth overall. And it's like you've been not wanting to see these shadows maybe in other people, in this position, within yourself, even if you know deep down inside that this was not right for you. You might need to watch Scorpio's read, because this is a lot of death, rebirth, transformation, and that is your sibling sign, and y'all are fixed signs, and you can be stubborn AF. So don't shoot the messenger when I say that, but there's something specifically about that with kind of shifting or pivoting, or I could be talking to a cross watcher, or you have it in your chart, just whatever. But you also have Pluto in Aquarius, which is also affecting y'all as well. So I don't know, but this is something that's going to be new for others of you. You don't really see or know how this new job or position or opportunity is going to come in, but I see there being communication potentially at night, maybe even an email, LinkedIn, your social networks here specifically. Yeah, you don't see it coming, but like a boss of a company is going to reach out to you. Aquarius energy in the reverse. This could have been delayed in Aquarius season, and then maybe it comes back around during Aries. For some of you, that's also you taking the leap to move forward with your own business. For others of you, this is you following up on this job opportunity here. Yeah, Three of Swords. I'm telling you, like, they are giving company layoffs. They're firing people specifically here. Yep. And King of Swords in the reverse. This is not the right career for you to be in. They lied to you. You dealt with abusive bosses. They psychologically abused you. But you know what? Page of Cups. There's new opportunities elsewhere, and Spirit's divinely guiding you, Six of Swords, to go elsewhere. Tell me about freedom and Buddha. Okay, you don't even know how good this is, Taurus. I just need to tell you, don't be stubborn. Don't. Literally, your rejection in this career was for your protection and redirection, and for things to get so much better here. You want to know why? You have this giving and receiving energy about you here. And I feel like this is you calling in some favors on your social network. For others of you, this is you calling upon your spiritual team to help you manifest more money, and you're going to get more money. And you legit are manifesting during this time. You're using all the tools in your toolbox here, okay? Who are you emotionally connected to through work that would have your back? Where can you invest your energy, your money specifically? What are the things that you want to create here? The wands. What are the things that you can have planned out with a strategy overall? The Magician card is also communication. So Gemini, Virgo energy. Again, you could have those in your chart here overall. This is something where Spirit is asking you to be open to these brand new beginnings here, okay? These are new opportunities that help you with financial freedom here, and you're going to leave a job and a position here overall. And for some of you, this is an investment that you're leaving in order to get more money here at the end of the day, okay? This is Ace of Pentacles. Anything that you can tangibly touch, have, seen. Yeah, you are literally being divinely guided to move forward with this. High Priestess, psychic energy, like I mentioned, Reiki practitioner, astrologer, witch, whatever you ascribe to, you know, and really teaching people your own wisdom, your occult wisdom, the things that you've learned in life, as well as like maybe spiritual skills and different things. And people want to pay you money. And it's like you might be dreaming of rainbows like this, because there's a lot of like clear signs and synchronicities with that like rainbow being very bright, and you're shining very bright here, okay? So I do see you needing to rest though overall here, because we do have some burnout energies. Oh my gosh, in order to receive more money. So Taurus, remember, you are a divine creator. You are open to receive more money. And don't over fixate on these things. Yes, show up well balanced and grounded here. You have spirit guides around you, and your angels want to support you during this time. Again, a lot of you could be traveling for work opportunities, jobs, career. And this is also Cancerian energy. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could be moving away from really tough situations with careers. But this is also by maybe Cancer season as well, when you're ready to make the leap of faith. For others of you, it'll be Aries. For others of you, it'll be sooner rather than later based on the cards that came up. Top of the deck here, there are some sort of answers here overall. This card says keys. You will resolve your problem and find new opportunities, as well as a new opening, job security, okay, and lots of money here. For others of you, you might have felt really stuck, frozen here overall in your funds here. Capricorn got this as well. This is something where I mentioned, like, make sure you're following up with people, talking to them too. Yeah, hand, manifesting money, gold gestures here. You will receive recognition. You may be asked to help someone, or you might need a helping hand. So Taurus, make sure to ask people for help during a time. Shut up, investment. You might be investing in Bitcoin too with the B, but this is taking a calculated risk and reaping the rewards here. So for some of you, your investments are like growing and growing and growing for generational health or wealth, health. You could work in the health field, but this is where like the health of your finances is very good. Tower, overall, you're building power here specifically, and things are taking off. Butterfly, going through a death, rebirth, transformation, arts, fun, jobs, movement. So your creativity is high at this time. Let's go through relationships for Taurus, please. Most important messages. Wondering if long distance can work. Is it worth it? You're contemplating this. You could be 37. Again, that date with the 10 here. Okay. Your relationships or sex life don't have to be perfect in order for you to enjoy it. Perfectionist. You could be 60 here. You may be overanalyzing things with sex and not actually receiving anything. Okay. And then we also have planning a pregnancy, family, future, life, values here. 25 breaking down to the 7. Hold up. If you're trying to get pregnant during this time, you don't need it to be like so mapped out, so planned, so intense, because again, you can follow like, yeah, when you're ovulating, those cycles, your period, just whatever, for whoever needs to hear that. If it's so to the point where it's so fixed and so routine, mentally, you're going to be putting so much pressure on your body to perform, no pun intended, and it's not going to work. So it's like loosen up the purse strings a little bit on that too. Long distance, I feel like that's the job energy. Okay, you also have like, are you mad at me? Someone who is a worrier around you, sending you some sort of text message with this. They have anxiety, okay? You're dealing with anxious energies around you, so don't take them on. Make sure you're cleansing your energies here. Oh my gosh, hi Angela. Oh, cute. A guy you like is a Taurus. He's playing in a couple ladies. It was one, but I didn't know it. Oh my gosh, thank you for the confirmation, because at the beginning, I don't know if you're watching from the beginning, that is legit showing up. So I appreciate you being here. Make sure to definitely subscribe. What is your sign or sun, moon, rising, or do you have Taurus in your chart at all? Because I just do it by, if you got it in your chart, that's just what we do. Oh my goodness, that's definitely showing up at the beginning. So yeah, we'll see what comes up. We're at the relationships, and then we'll do the sexual energies. 9 of Cups in the reverse here. Hi, Curry. Thank you so much for being here. You're a Gemini. I love that. So 9 of Cups in the reverse. So some of you might be kind of daydreaming in la la land, having yourself a drink, thinking, oh my gosh, can I move towards this lover, this person, or even a contract here? Will it work out? Again, Taurus, this is you. This could be Taurus on Taurus action. 4 of Pentacles, I don't see you maybe investing into this person or situation here overall. They're telling me you feel like it could be too good to be true if this person is at a distance from you and you feel like you're worried about something. You might also be overindulging here. They're telling me like eating your feelings here. 4 of Cups in the reverse. This is something that you're just not fighting for. 5 of Wands in the upright here. For some of you, this is like a love opportunity. For others of you, this is a job opportunity. And I don't see you moving forward with this. Yeah, there might be something better here. Virgo energy, where you're being divinely guided elsewhere. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. Tell me about your sex life or your relationships. Don't have to be perfect in order to enjoy it. Oh, let's go. I'm a Taurus. Yes, Curry. I love that. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Taurus. Sneaky link energy. What? What the F? Okay. Someone could have stepped out on you. You could have stepped out on them. Aquarius could have been during this season here. Two of Swords. Yikes. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. High Priestess. Jesus fucking Christ. Tower moment. Okay. Taurus, there is someone here who potentially is trying to have things be so mapped out. They have a performance anxiety. They are all up in their head. They're not grounded for sex. They have restlessness. They are dissociating during sex here specifically. There's a lot of sexual performance anxiety overall. This is something where, because this could be you or the other person, just take what resonates for you. They're like blaming you and shaming you for your mental health or perfectionistic tendencies that come from shame specifically, and using it against you. Like, and this could be, this person could have slept with somebody during Aquarius season. This person could be in the public eye and they're going to get exposed here. And this person like tried to cover this up specifically, but Spirit's sending a tower moment with this overall. So this is something where your dreams might also be outing this person here, and they thought they pulled a fast one on you, but Spirit's exposing this. This could also be like a Cancer as well, or Cancer season, or this person has like cheated on you multiple times and they just don't want to admit it, because you also have three major arcanas and the tower moment. For me, like the tower is like obviously office space, whatever, but it also like represents a home, like your space, your place, whatever. And it's like they didn't even realize what they were doing here, and Spirit's like gonna shock you. Like, you might shock them, they might shock you if this is you or them, if you're the one that's cheating, if they're cheating, like whatever, take what resonates with you. But this might come up during Aries season, and this person has a pattern of it. They could have gotten someone pregnant, shut up, on vacation, and this could have been at a distance from you or across the world here specifically. Okay, Capricorn energy, or they could have slept around with multiple people across the world here. Libra, Taurus energy. So this could be you, this could be them here, but again, Three of Wands, third party situation. This person does not want to take accountability for how they've cheated, but then they use like your just mental health symptoms or anxiety or whatever against you. It's like a very manipulative person. I don't like delivering these messages. I am going to, though. One other thing is like that people don't know, so this could resonate with you, this could resonate with someone else here, is when you have been cheated on, that psychologically, they've done brain scans specifically about how that shows up as PTSD in the brain. So again, you could be experiencing some of those symptoms in particular. This person could. So, you know, being a certified sex therapist, that's why I share this shit in these reads sometimes, to be like, do you realize, you know, how intense that energy is, like that you're putting out there, especially if you're potentially gaslighting someone's mental health symptoms, you know, calling them crazy when they might be hypervigilant, when maybe you created this specifically overall. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Magician. They thought they could hide this overall, Ten of Pentacles, and maybe like trade money here. Ten of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, you might be divorcing or breaking up with this person. You could have kids with them. Four of Cups. This is not a good partnership opportunity here. Angela says, he was actually doing an Aquarius, and my brother, who is a Scorpio, my brother left us, be Lord, 2-3. Oh my gosh, 2025. Thank you for the confirmation, Angela. And I'm so sorry for your loss with your brother. Scarily the Aquarius is pregnant and possibly be my brother's baby. Oh my God, these confirmations. Wow. Thank you for that. And oh, that is wild to think about overall. I wish you and your family all the best with that. That is tricky to navigate and to deal with everything. Tell me about this planning a pregnancy, future family life values here. Queen of Swords, Emperor. This could be Aries season here. You could be getting pregnant then. Some of you might be getting pregnant by or with an Aries. Ooh, or death in the reverse. Scorpio energy. Okay, so some of you are going to potentially, you're all on different timelines, break up with somebody during Aries season. It could be an Aries or it could be a Scorpio, but you're like, this relationship needs to be like done, dead, over. And to go through this major rebirth and transformation in particular. I feel like this is more so a rebirth for yourself rather than a pregnancy specifically. That's one storyline. Another storyline is maybe you have been trying to get pregnant for a while here. In this past astrological year, it like did not work during Scorpio season. And so maybe Aries season is going to be a better timeline. But we also do have Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde kind of overlapping. I'm going to do some videos on that for all of you. So you do have a wish fulfillment coming in. I just don't think you're going to get pregnant or have a family with the person that you thought you would, because this death card in the reverse here, this person may pass on here. Overall, they might leave you money in particular, pentacles, you know, a house, a home, whatever space, and you might have to completely rebuild. Yeah, Six of Wands in the reverse here. It's not like the pregnancy doesn't take here. Devil card in the upright specifically. There could be something going on with substances if you're trying to get pregnant, or medications. For others of you, this is like someone who might be trying to trap you with a baby, have a baby overall, these kinds of things. Oh, goodness. This is an intense relationships, but I attribute that to Mars retrograde here. Who's mad or worrying about if Taurus is mad at them? What's going on? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Someone who's very defensive, runs away from their shadows here too. Seven of Swords. Who are you all dealing with? They're like hating on you. They're kind of hidden. Pisces energy. You're closing up major cycles with relationships here. Pisces in the upright. You might be getting some sort of sign from a Pisces, or this is like illuminated. Your crown chakra will be getting activated during that time. So pay attention to any dreams, any tingles, any like psychic senses here. Oh, a lover. An ex for some of you. Lovely. Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Pay attention to your dreams with this. Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio. You might have moved, or maybe Scorpio. Nice. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, maybe a Scorpio. I don't know. Three of Wands. You might just be completely moved on from this person. If this was a past lover, an ex, and you were like, I'm good. I don't need to be with you. Okay. Super interesting. Pay attention to your dreams as Seven of Cups when I said that, okay? Let's shuffle out the sexual energies here that kind of overlapped with your relationships, but you do have a lot of new friends, opportunities, love, and relationships coming in hot. I feel like that's you just needing to close up previous cycles. Yes, and there's something about trauma bonding and dumping on you without even noticing. Hashtag boundaries. Be mindful of who's in your energy at this time, Taurus. So again, don't forget to watch the collective read here, specifically under my videos tab, about like you get like rewarded and a blessing once you do this. So I just put it up yesterday. Most important sex messages. What do Tauruses need to know? Whoa. Okay. Okay, there's no quick fix or fast track to sexual satisfaction. Take time to work on this. Hashtag sexy self-care. You could be 30. You could be going through your Saturn return here. Again, you have the number 10 as well. So start to explore Start to explore your body's turn-ons and offs and build body confidence. And then you got affirmation. I am only having as much sex as I want to or I need to. I do not shame, judge, criticize, or compare my sex life to others. Make sure you're not doing that. And then 36. You could be that age too, or these could be important dates. Stop using the phrase guilty pleasure. It reinforces sex negative language. Pleasure is not a bad word. So practice sex positivity during this time here. People could have been projecting that onto you throughout your life here, especially if they're uncomfortable, especially if they aren't happy in a sexual connection or relationship, or they've grown up with a lot of shame or complex religious trauma or negative sex negative education overall. Okay, tell me about this sexual dissatisfaction. What's going on? What does Taurus need to know about this? Queen of Desires. Spirit wants you to build this confidence here overall. You could have a fire sign energy that's coming towards you that's maybe telling you you are enough, you are sexy, you are hot, especially if you're not confident in your body specifically. This could be good for you to be able to start saying different types of affirmations here. A lot of you are attracting partners as well. For others of you, people find you sexy and you're like, yeah, I'm sexy and I know it, like that kind of vibe. What else, please? Ooh, 9 of Ecstasy in the reverse, Cups in the reverse. Watch out for substances, alcohol, drugs, medications that might reduce sexual libido or sex under the influence. Taurus. Watch out for the DR drug. If you're going out, someone's slipping something into your drink specifically here, okay? And then you have the Empress in the reverse. Your energy. This could be an unplanned pregnancy or someone taking advantage of you. For others of you, this is loss of a child, miscarriage, or some sort of sexual stagnancy here. You could also have Libra in your chart. This is also about you wanting to create better sex patterns, rituals, routines, confidence. Let go of perfectionism here. Some of you are struggling with your own inner critic with sex and perfectionism, and that's why it's really hard for you maybe to move forward. Page of Pleasures in the upright, though. There is a lot of new, fresh physical intimacy coming in, a connection. Could be with another earth sign energy. Sexual possibilities, a connection. They told me play date, so you could be a part of the kink community and having a play date with somebody, and that might be something that you're trying to explore a little bit more. King of Ecstasy in the reverse, though. A lot of you are needing more emotional foreplay when it comes to sexual connection. For others of you, this is maybe experiencing emotional or psychological abuse, and that's why you are experiencing some form of sexual dissatisfaction here, because you don't feel safe or maybe secure in this connection. This could have been from a passed on lover, partner, baby daddy, baby mama, whatever kind of situation here. But you might also be impatient with sex here, or this other person could be. Devil card in the reverse, Capricorn energy. You're coming out of any unhealthy habits, trying to feel happier, trying to feel good, trying to feel sexy and excited in your energy in particular, specifically. And it's kind of like you're trying to change up how you feel and put that out so you can attract people, okay? And this is also you not being bound to the past or maybe one person here. Tell me about sexual confidence for Taurus. You got the Leo card. Sun's coming out here. A lot of sexual happiness. You're going to be attracting more people. When you work on your confidence, it's own that Leo energy specifically. Claim your sexual identity. You could be a part of the queer community. This is a lot more sexual satisfaction here. Excitement, celebration here, okay? Yeah, 8 of Ecstasy. And you're I'm not going back to that person that I used to be here. I'm walking away from my old self. I feel a lot of you are going to be coming out soon to the world, but it came out sideways. You might be hooking up with people across the world, doing some sort of sex getaway retreat, working on sexual goals, maybe working with a sex coach, therapist, achieving accomplishments. But you also have this trophy here as well. That's the third trophy here, okay? You might be meeting your soul family community too, as well as queer community, BDSM kink community. You might just be traveling and just being I'm gonna put myself out there and maybe go see what else is out there for sex as well. 2 of Pleasures in the reverse here. This is something where there could have been some past like missed sexual goals here that like you wanted to work on with yourself, or maybe even partners, or even missed opportunities that they might have made the choice to drop the ball on you or miss out on you here specifically. Someone could have also just been very greedy in bed, and that's why they're giving you this feedback of like, well, I want you to be confident. I want you to tell me what you like. Please learn your body's turn-ons and turn-offs here. Yeah, King of Desires. And you're like, cool, I will. I will move forward with taking the lead on that. Some of you might also be having sex with someone older than you, fire sign energy. But again, this is like going the distance, and you might be meeting someone while traveling or from another country, city, whatever. Five of Seductions in the reverse here, Swords. This is something where people have really said nasty things about you, who you are, gossiped about you, rumors about you, your sexuality. Like, did you hear this person always slept with that person, this person, whatever here specifically? You're walking away from these individuals and you're like letting them give you attention in order to like attract better here. Okay. Tell me about like not comparing. Taurus is not comparing their sex life here, criticizing or judging themselves. First card out, Six of Desires. Woo! You might be in the public eye, sex workers specifically. For others of you, this is like allowing yourself to play around with sex here, okay? Your body's being very much so celebrated. And this might be something where like maybe you're having sex like less frequently, but it's longer sessions here overall. So when you think about it, fire sign energies, quickie. Earth sign energies last longer. Water sign energies, give them some emotional intimacy. Air sign energies, you better have that damn good banter or be able to flirt or that charisma. So this is one of those things that's you're very mindful of here, where people might be like, I'm having sex 7 times a week or twice a week, but it's like for 2 minutes at a time. And you might be like, okay. Like that may not be your jam, and that's okay here, okay? Angela says this problem is no problem sexually. He does keep it in his pants or wants to share with too many. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and that makes sense here. There's also a Fool card in the upright. So this is Aquarius energy, and we're in Aquarius season here. This is like you being prepared for like new sexual adventures, partnerships, forward movement, positioning yourself. And Aquarius energy, like y'all, if you don't know, like they are, the sexually like challenging one, like wanting lots of relationships, wanting all the things. And this is something where specifically like you might be queer. Or you could have those placements in your chart, like with numerology or just the different spots, whatever. I'm going off on it. Hi, Cornelius. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like the video, everybody, too. Hello, everyone in the chat. What else, please? But maybe, like, if you aren't queer or you aren't kinky, like, and you're straight or a cis or a het or whatever, like, you don't need to compare your sex life to other people's, too. So, again, just take what resonates with you. There's so many different types of, like, sex lives, different kinds of things here. Yeah, judgment. What I say, you don't have to compare yourself here. Scorpio energy, sideways. There's something about you and your sibling sign today here. So I'm going to do Cancer's read and then Scorpio's read after, as long as I have the energy, y'all. So there might be something in that read for you. I don't know what it is. But just like with Gemini and Sag, them specifically on my channel, they always show up. But there is something about you and Scorpio today. Some of you are just trying to make the best choices when it comes to sex too. I see you also maybe thinking about things that you are trying to get your mind right in order to maybe get your body right, in order to like get your mindset right, your mental health, your physical health, your sexual health right specifically. So then you're not influencing or self-sabotaging yourself in any kind of way that might be hidden with like Plutonian energy of Scorpio. A lot of you are just moving forward with your own decisions. Justice in the reverse here. Libra energy. So you might be comparing your sex life to a Libra, or this is like you've dealt with a lot of karmic individuals in the past in relationships, because this is also Pluto in your birth chart. Whatever sign that's in, whatever shows up, shows you how you can maybe attract like negative influences, karmic patterns, relationships, things of that sort here. This is also someone who might specifically have some sort of like sexual offense or court case or a marriage that's ending due to maybe a lack of sex, and maybe like somebody pushed that onto you and you're like, well, we haven't even worked on this here. Or there's like not a sexual balance, again, a giving and receiving, or this person's just receiving sex negative karma. Okay, Ace of Pleasures, but there's new opportunities ahead. Pentacles, you're manifesting better success, sex and sexual success, prosperity, new partners, achieving goals. Someone wants to be very close to you as well here. Ooh, Emperor in the reverse here. Careful, some of you might be getting caught by an Aries, or an Aries might spill the tea. Like if you're having like sex with a boss at work, or HR finds out, or for some of you, you don't want to be committed to this person anymore. Because your relationship, your marriage, or partners, if you have multiple, it just might be lacking passion, and you might just need to be honest about that. And you might be going through some breakups in order to get better sex here, okay? Yeah, Knight of Pleasures in the upright here. Pentacles, sexually stable, committed, showing up for you, takes action. I feel like that's been a long time coming for you. Like you want people who are very grounded in their energies and solid here, okay? Angela, you do a Gemini live. When? I did Gemini last week here. So probably next week, honestly, 6 lives is a lot energetically for me, and doing all 12 in a week for like an hour to like 40 minutes to an hour, just kind of depends, is a lot. Right now during this time I'm working on some things behind the scenes of business, and I'm doing shorts, and I'm doing videos tab stuff, and I am completely going through a major death, rebirth, transformation with my business as well. So I've been rebranding for a while and working on some things that I'm also creating content and videos for too. So that's my long-winded, like chatty answer to your question here. So maybe next week, but I do have some videos that I recorded yesterday that I'm going to be scheduling out later this week, specifically just sex tarot, because it seemed like y'all really like that on my channel here. So let me know in the comments below. But yeah, there's 4 ecstasy, a destined opportunity here. Someone might also feel really discouraged or sexually apathetic. You could be going through a dry spell. Some of you could be ace or on the continuum and just not really want sex as much anymore. Yeah, Chariot in the reverse. This is a stalled libido, like needing more emotional foreplay. You could be dealing with a Cancer or breaking up with someone like that, okay? Well, maybe I'll catch ya. Love that, Angela. Yeah, slow down, connect with your body, and take time to enjoy your sensual touches, caresses, and pleasure here. So Taurus, that like is your energy. You are the sensual sign, everything. And then we said, nice. As my body ages and changes, I accept that I'm having, or the sex that I'm having in my 20s won't be the same later on in life, and that's okay. Hashtag it gets better. You could be 50, going through maybe 40s, 50s, you know, perimenopause, andropause, if you're a penis owner, if you're a vulva owner, perimenopause, menopause kind of symptoms here overall. But if that is you, Joan Price is a great resource to be able to read. Love her work here. She's incredible specifically. Let's shuffle out the Spirit Says deck. I will be charging my phone, and then I'm going to be back at 3 for Cancer's read here. And then if I have the energy, I'm probably going to do Scorpios at 5 here. Overall, just give the videos some time and my phone some time to recharge. But thank you all for your support, the likes, the comments in the chat. I appreciate you. What are the most important final messages here, please, for Taurus? Okay, your loved ones, your passed on loved ones are safe and saying we're here with you. Okay, beautiful. Pay attention to your dreams. They could be coming to you in your dreams. We have the full moon tomorrow and the next day. Like, depending on where you're at in the world, those energies can manifest 3 days before, after. So you got a week to do those rituals, but there's something that they might be coming up to you during this time. Harmonious times. Again, miracles are popping out. You will receive miracles soon, and your problems will start disappearing. Stay open, okay? Rediscovery. Focus on rediscovering your life's purpose. Connect with your higher self, what you're meant to do in this lifetime. Get grounded. Maybe look at your birth chart if you're really confused with that overall. Go to stayshameless.com if you want to Be notified when my readings open back up. I'd be happy to be a resource for you with that specifically, and hop on the newsletter because that's where I will share it first here. But bookings, readings are closed for now. We have past lives and we talk about that. Birth chart reading could be coming out, good for you. For others of you, maybe doing hypnotherapy or past life regression for yourself here could also be good, or even like looking into the mirror, scrying with that. I felt that. Protect your energy specifically here. Okay, I put that in the chat at the beginning. Set boundaries, cleanse your home workspace, and let go of those who are not here for your highest good. Aura photo. Get a photo done to understand what energy you are emitting. Alignment. You are in alignment with your soul's purpose here. You're growing and connecting to your highest good. Music is showing up again. Third, confirmation. So listen to high vibrational music during this time. And throat chakra overall. So very beautiful. Spirit wants you to speak up. Maybe you need to sing, la 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 la. You're an opera singer or a singer, I don't know. But Taurus, you will be victorious here. You're literally going to be getting lots of rewards. Spirit's just warning you about these energies, these individuals around you during this time that I feel like are not meant to reap the rewards that you have energetically been working on, consistently putting out there, consistently doing with everything here, okay? So again, thank you for all your support on my channel here, your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, your everything. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And if you're new, smash that subscribe button, boo. Be a part of my Shameless squad here. And I will be going live in a little bit with Cancer's read. So maybe I will see you over in the next one. And as always, stay tuned for more and stay shameless.